Hi, Sagittarius. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor, and this is your reading for January. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. I also offer IET. IET is a healing modality. And you can check out the description of it on the video Day of a Virgin of Guadalupe. I also did 2 other live videos, which I think are really worth, well, 3 other live videos in last month, because now it's January. I mean, I'm probably going to put them up in December. Shifting the narrative and letting go of resentment, both of them are like energy work that can really help you to move energy. And I'm doing these, it was 5:55 and I was like, okay. And I'm ending in fire. And 5 has changed. And I was like, change. And then, I don't know, I was compelled to change my outfit. And I feel like that's the energy. And I said, well, who's first? And they were like, oh, it's Sagittarius. And I was like, so I was going to do Leo, I was going to do Aries. And I was like, no, it's Sagittarius. Change. So, okay. That's the energy. Away we go. Wow. Be in your power. Be in your power. Understand that all the it all stems from you. Like really be in your power. I get the 6 of Wands, which is a great card. And the 6 of Wands is about being admired, being supported, being upheld. And then I get the Emperor, and the Emperor is really in his power, and he's really stable, right? And you know, he sees himself as the Emperor. He sees himself as someone in charge. He understands. It's not even he knows it. He doesn't see himself as, or he feels like he knows it. And then I get Temperance, which is your card. Ta-da! And the way I've been interpreting Temperance lately, because it's it's been talking to me, is it's about a rebalancing, and it's also it's a self-healing. It's fulfillment. And fulfillment, there's a certain completion, there's a certain profound understanding of, not everything's perfect, but everything is balanced, everything is as it should be. And I don't know how to say it. There's like a rebalancing of your energy, and you've taken in your power, but you've also acknowledged the things that you're not powerful in, or not, I don't know, perfect at or something. And you're kind of accepting of them. Yeah. And sitting still and really understanding your own power, and really understanding that you're the emperor of your life, would give you new ideas and new ways of looking at things, really new ways of looking at things, really interesting. And it's also there's this energy that sometimes this card is like victory after tears. So there's this energy of maybe like totally letting go in 2022, some of the disappointments and things didn't work out and things like that. And it's like, okay, well, it didn't work out then, but it will work out when it's the time. It's like, that's the energy. It's very like there's a certain acceptance, and there's a certain allowance, right? There's a certain kind of weird, I don't know, allowance in a way. Today I took a lot of action toward, having this place, having guests and stuff. And it was really not that easy. And it's not the first time I've been here. I've tried and blah, blah, blah. And then, there's another part of me that says, If it's meant to be, it'll be. And if it's not meant to be, it won't be. Like, I take the action and I continue to take the action, but sometimes it's like it just doesn't go the way I thought it was going to go. And it's like, all right, let's see what comes up. Yeah, look at that. You know what I feel like? I feel like, okay, lovers are choice, but lovers are also, it's illuminated by an angel. So it's your second angel, which is really nice. But the lovers is also a contract. And I feel like there's this new contract with yourself. Like there's this understanding of your intuition that you've incorporated, or there's this understanding of your assertion that you've incorporated. And it's like this energy of melding that's really healthy and really balanced. And it helps you to see things like from the middle, as opposed to, oh, it's always this way or like that way. You know what I mean? It's this energy of like kind of moderation, which isn't a word I use often. Yeah, yeah, and that makes your intuition really strong, and your loving energy, your loving energy. It's you're coming more from a space of love, and I have another page. And you're getting, and you're. It's almost like, how do I say it? Like sometimes when I make a scarf, right? I have an idea or an energy that comes, and it's like, I want the wash, and I call it the wash. I want the wash to seem like a summer garden, or I want the wash to seem like the sea, or I want the wash to feel like the forest, or to feel opulent, or whatever. And I feel like the wash, in a way, that you're putting over kind of everything is this sense of love, of balance, of moderation, of acceptance. It's really nice. It's a really nice energy. It feels really good. And here's the Empress. And the Empress, she just lets things grow. She just lets things, she doesn't really try. She's just in that flow of it. And it's like she just sits on the chair, pregnant, eating her pickles and ice cream or whatever, right? It grows and then it doesn't grow. And it's like, yeah, it's just the process. I'm in the process. It's like, and it's like really chill. She's really in a sense of ease. Yeah. Yeah. You've ended, like, there might be a certain energy that, it's like, well, I have to control this, or I have to, um, I don't know, be in charge, or I have to something. And then I feel like there's this new energy coming over and kind of washing over you, and you're washing over your life of, yeah, if they call, they call. If I get the job, I get the job. If I didn't, I wasn't. If we go to that restaurant on that night, it's good, and if we go somewhere else, that's good too. It's a little bit like that. It's kind of this chill, relaxed, uh, loving, recalibrated, moderate, knowing you'll be supported no matter what. There's this energy also of like really understanding that you are supported, that you're loved, that you're in the right place. It's really nice. I like, it makes me want to like take a nap in a good way. It's like, oh, there's nothing to worry about. I think I'm just going to take a nap. All right. Being supported in a stable way, readjusting, healing oneself, incorporating all sides of yourself, having new ideas, allowing new, fresh ideas to come through to you. And they do come through, and they're full of love and clarity and comfort and abundance and creativity and ease. The old turmoil is done. It's just done. And now it's time to like go out into the world with like a different outlook, a different attitude, a different experience, a different expectation. Really lovely. Feels great. Got to tell you. Blessings.